Hey guys, and welcome to Pocky Plays Dark Souls Remastered. Uh, Before we get into things, I just want to say this is going to be a half Let's Play, I guess I could just say. But, it's not going to be... I'm going to be posting this like every single day because I can't post this every single day. But I'm going to be recording this when I can, and maybe along the way, me, Greg, and Keith can all play this together, and it will become a co-op Let's Play of Dark Souls. This is not my first playthrough. This would be technically my second. I have two other characters. One's about, well, one I completely did the game brand new, and with this, the other one is just my whatever the hell character. Gonna be a thief. See, there's two ways I can go about this pretty much. I could just be a hunter, which has what I want to go for pretty much. Actually, yeah, I'm going to be a hunter. Not the most attractive shield and weapon type, but the majority of this game we're going to be undead. So,
in the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Well, alright then. And from the ashes, from the dark, and from the corpses we rise. So right there we got the dungeon cell key. Nice. That random knight did us a solid. Real quick, I want to explain the controls. Left stick to move, obviously. Right to move the camera. R1 to usually block, but if you're barehanded, you're going to punch a badge. L2 to parry. R1 to attack for a light attack. R2 for a strong attack. R to wield. Circle to backstab and run dodge roll. X just, you know, read stuff. Squares, we'll use our item if we so had it, but we don't. Right there we use the dungeon cell key. Key to the dungeon of the Undead Asylum to the north. A mysterious knight without saying a word shoved a corpse down into the cell, and on its person was this key. Who was this knight, and what was his purpose? There may be no answers, but one must still forge ahead. So, yeah. Got a couple of undead. Little sneak peek of a boss as well. Maybe the gatekeepers, maybe the challenge, I suppose. It seems that someone tried to leave, but did not succeed. The reason why I decided to do a female character, besides the armor just looking better on female characters, period, in this game, is paying homage to one of my favorite Let's Players that, like, made me want to absolutely try Dark Souls again. And that person is Ian B, also known as Marcus. Yeah, so, yeah. So right there, bonfire lit. all we can do is rest at it, so might as well. And now we just have like this big old door. Well, with any big old door, we open it. Cool thing about this area here, we can actually see the boss chilling out. Because right there, we have our getaway. But, our guard. I like how quick that the song just fades out. It is guarded by the asylum demon. So, we can't really just up and leave. Because nothing in the world is ever that easy. Here we have our large leather shield. Use the fast roll. No. There we go. Fast roll. Yes, awesome, cool. How many times can I say onomatopoeias of cool? Standard of Fair Souls is your currency and also your way to leveling up. See, I don't really normally go this way very often. Because there's absolutely nothing except for what's up there. But we can't get up there, so... Here we see the nameless knight that decided to help us out. We just can't happen to get in there. Unless we have a little help.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Of course.
I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
This nameless knight actually does have a name. His name is Oscar of Astora. Still got that. Oscar was originally supposed to be part of a bigger plot line. A lot of people seem to think that Oscar was gonna eventually, or originally supposed to be you, like you play as Oscar. I personally don't really believe that, but I just thought he would be important. And Astora is going to be very important now, later. Nope. Alright. There's that guy. Right over here we have a more more armored out hollow. But just can't get out. So, this area is actually where we first saw the asylum demon. Right there I did a jumping R2 attack, actually. That sign told us to do a R1 attack when falling. You know, we'll do a plunging attack. But if you just do a forward R2, it would also suffice as a plunging attack, and it would do higher damage. Now the Asylum Demon ain't much. But we did get the big Pilgrim's Key. Key to the inner door of the Undead Asylum, main hall. Big key belonged to a chosen undead pilgrim, but this chosen undead knows not what this pilgrimage has in store. We may not know what lies ahead, but we'll face it with tenacity. Like how there's just ash everywhere. Some pretty cool landscaping. But
only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires. Welcome everybody to Firelink Shrine. Firelink Shrine, of course. If you played Dark Souls 3, you know all about it. But in Lordran, something different's gonna be coming up. Want everything at the very least to be a base of 10. Alright, cool. We got this handsome fellow.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead? Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit. What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Huh. Kill a healthy undead, huh?
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Okay, apparently I lost connection to the Dark Souls servers. What? What the fuck? This would happen when I'm fucking recording, wouldn't it? What the fuck? Well, let's do a little scoping around Firelink Shrine, shall we? Hello, big guy.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Okay, what the fuck is going on? This is so weird. This is like, I mean, for now, I'm just gonna stay in offline mode, so this stops happening. But later on, like I said, I'm gonna try to continue.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Miracles, you say? Sure.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Alright. He will sell, like he says, miracles and also talismans.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Now, he may not be what he tries to tell you. What do I mean by that? Well, if you go down here, we have what seems to be a stash. A cleric stash. Since there's a Morning Star, a talisman, and cracked bread eye orb. Online play item, invade another world. Defeat the master of the world you have invaded to acquire humanity. The cracked red eye orb allows players to imitate this ability normally limited to the dark wraiths of Kath. Now, why would a cleric want that? Or want to do that? Who knows? But I'm not gonna dick with these skeletons right now. Because fuck that. Right stat now. Even though they're not really that hard, they're just fucking annoying as all hell. Wow, look at you. Fuck that. Alright, there's just a few more things in Firelink Shrine that I want to grab. And we can head off. See if I can actually remember how to get there. It's not exactly what I wanted to grab, but it's helpful nonetheless. But why though? Come on. Okay. I totally clicked jump. Come on. And this does not take this long. It's also not that hard to pull off. God damn. Come on. Come on. Jesus. Come on, bait. I guess that was the item that you can. Okay, I'm just fucking retarded. Cool. Okay. One last pit stop, and then we can head out. Yeah, we'll keep the ugly prune face. Damn. God, I do that way too early. Dick. Alright, this asshole needs to die. There we go. Oh, hi there. I'll explain what these items do. Just a little bit. See a corpse-eating rat chilling out here, which is actually kind of weird. Well, it's not weird that there's a rat in a sewer, but it's weird because it's a rat eating a human body. Well, a big rat, I should clarify, eating a human body. Why it's weird is because, well, they can drop humanity. remember what our buddy Crestfallen said. Way to get humanity, you can kill a human, butter up a cleric, and you'll get some humanity. So we see rats eating humans. Kind of sort of obtaining humanity. No, it was... Okay, I missed that item. Now, this may seem like a dead end, but there is an entrance. They made it very easy to see in this version. But yeah, that's just really hard to see when you have your brightness turned down. Also, lucky sevens, baby. Now, if this was Dark Souls 3, we would have been able to hit them before they even landed. But we can't, and it's just a boot trap, because rubbish ain't worth crap. Hence the name. But, this is really what we came after, though. Or humanity. A soul of an undead. Nice. Alright. Now, meet Hellkite. One of the coolest fucking intros to a dragon in any Souls any Souls game. Now over here, we have a wooden shield, which I believe is actually worse. Actually, it's better than our current shield. No, we can still fast roll. Nice. Now, that was gonna happen too. There's that. Come on. Half the time it wants to work. Other time, oh my god. Half the time it wants to work and other times it fucking doesn't. I hate kicking in this game. Over here, we have a merchant.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you. Hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale. Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave. Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business or we talk nothing at all.
Always sounds like he has something like stuck in his nose. You want to buy this resident key. Trust me.
Thank you kindly.
Now I'm going to use some of those soul items. Meaning like all of them. So I can get what I want.
I hope you...
Fuck it. 30 of those, 43 of those, okay. Get back, I'll get those later, and those, alright.
Here, I'm not weak. Oh, come here.
Now I kind of wish that I had enough for him to do his other dialogue. Oh crap. Cool thing about this version, they actually tried to make it a little bit more fast-paced because it does run at a higher frame rate than just I believe it was locked at barely even 30. And with other places, other places it would only get up to like fucking like 15 frames if you're lucky. People who've played this game before will actually know which areas I'm talking about when that shit goes down. Alrighty. Well, we got here to Undead Parish. We saw our dear old friend Hellkite. We got a good amount of arrows. And we actually went on our task. Or not our task, but... Oh cool, I still fast roll with that. But... we started our journey. Join me next time where we continue on and hopefully kill the Taurus demon. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't forget to check out all the other Dark Souls crap that I've done in the past. And until next time guys, I'll see ya. Peace.